Hello everyone, it's me, and today we're going to be doing an honest and angry review, and today is the start of Anime Month. Pretty much we're going to be talking about anime-related games. So I thought which one better to start out with than Jump Force. Of course I'm using the Xbox One version, but I don't think it's going to be that much different from the PS4 or any other version of the game. I think it's only other on PS4. So first let's talk about the animation. If you haven't heard anything about this game, is that its animation is extremely bad. And let's just say one thing. It is bad. But it's very ironic because anime means animation. So shouldn't a game about animation have really good animations in their games? But they don't, no. It looks a lot like a cheap $20 3DS game. Maybe even a $5 one. Actually, I've seen $20 3DS games that look better than this. But not a $60 AAA game on a powerful console made by the same people that made freaking Pac-Man. Freaking Pac-Man. Come on. We expect good things from this little yellow ball of munch. Okay, the roster. I do love this roster. But some series have less representation or will not be getting representation for a while. Same problem with a lot of fighting games, especially crossover ones like Smash Bros. Mario has about 10 reps, one of them being a freaking plant, and Animal Crossing, which has 2. And they play pretty similarly anyway. There should be more balance with the roster, not in power, but with their representatives. Thankfully, DLC will be helping things with that, like All Might representing the My Hero Academia anime, but that should already be in the base game. I thought that was in the base game when I first got it. I was like, okay, yeah, All Might and Deku, of course, are going to be in it, but no, apparently not. I've also heard Bakugo might be in it, but you know how that goes. Subs and dubs. Okay, I like dubs with long animes. I'm not going to be wanting to be there reading all the time. I mean, like, in this game, you cannot have the English actors, though. That's stupid. I mean, at least have the option. I know a lot of people don't like the dubs because they say, like, oh, it's, like, cringy or something like that, but I don't... But guess what? Look right there. See, how does that feel, Japanese viewers? If there's any Japanese viewers watching this, how does that feel? You suck. And then, of course, the difficulty. The game is extremely hard in the last 3 chapters, especially with the fight against Cain at the end of Chapter 7. You will be needing to use items that increase your attack or health a lot. To level up past level 20, you have to complete a mission called Limit Breaker, which will raise your level cap. I also found out this was the same thing after getting past level 40. You will need to do another one. The difficulty changes on a dime, which is something to look out for. Gameplay. The gameplay is extremely repetitive and gets boring and infuriating quickly. It seems slower compared to other Bandai Namco fighting games. Still a well-built game, but it's repetitive and slow. But if you aren't doing the same thing over and over, you know, if you aren't just doing it over and over, that's fine. You know, like, that's what Sonic games actually get, like, a lot of people don't like the games for that reason. Because they're too diverse. But I'm like, when is having more gameplay a bad thing? I've never thought of it to be a bad thing. Yeah, this right here is representing a good Bandai Namco fighting game. Tekken. Tekken games are great, actually. That's Hihachi. Of course, I forgot what his name is, but that's Hihachi. But you know, it's a lot slower compared to other Bandai Namco fighting games. Because usually the games are a little bit more fast-paced. DLC. I feel the same way about all games that have DLC. They just suck in general. Well, not the game. The games are usually great no matter what, except for EA. But you have to pay more to have the whole game you already paid for, which it will make you angry. It makes me angry, at least. NES games used to be complete when you bought them. Like, listen, I could go over here on my shelf and pick up Super Mario Brothers on the NES. This game has not had a single change in over 36 years. Why? Because it is a cartridge game and you cannot do that, but also at the same time, it did not need it. Or it packs everything that you need for gameplay in the cartridge. But it feels like these days, for 40% of the game, you're paying $60. You're paying $10 for more, and $10 for more, and $20 for another one for like a season pass or something like that. And yes, you should not. You should pay this. You pay the same price for an unfinished game. Talking about you, Fortnite. I mean, I know that the Battle Royale is free, but you have to pay with the Battle Passes and the story mode and things like that. So my rating is, play it. Many people would give this a trash it, but I think it still is promising. If the DLC goes through and, you know, they're going to balance the game, things like that, I hope that they put in a few more My Hero Academia characters, because I've been watching that series like crazy later, and I even got the movie, which, by the way, is a very good movie. But I feel that, you know, if you have Hulu or Netflix or something like that, definitely go and watch that series. It's very good. Yeah, I give it a play it because I'm just looking at the base game here, you know. So, and I forgot why I put a dancing Thanos there, but you know what? It's great. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.